Hello everybody and welcome back to another FTB SkyFactory 2.5. We are here in the world. I believe we have a hobgoblin in our house. It's fine. No big deal. The smeltery, pretty good response last video. Thank you all so much for, the love and whatnot and, you name it. I love you all. As you can see, I've removed the mob farm over here, and we definitely want to get a new one up and running. But I've also started working a little bit on a little basement section down here. Pardon me, sorry. So this is basically going to be a basement to the stuff upstairs. No different than what you'd have normally in pretty much any other world where you're hiding all of your, everything down here, right? So all of our wiring and mass production and you name it is going to be down here. And I kind of went with a bit of a different style. Nothing too crazy though. Just kind of swapped things up a little bit, added a bit more light. I do enjoy a lot of light, and we don't have the pleasure of windows down there, right? So that's the other thing as well. Ah, creeper! Oh, wait, it's just a molten lumium cow. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, grass is continually expanding. We're getting out of the Erie biome and into the plains over here now, which is good. Now, I want this to be a pretty large grass area, and things that are going to be happening in here is things like Botania, which I'd love to get started on pretty soon so that I can get myself a ring of magnetization. That would be very helpful. One of my favorite items from that mod. But we need to get some of our machines and stuff in here first. Yeah, that's pretty much a requirement at this point in time. So we do have the basement started. I'm not sure. I don't love it. Let's just say I don't love it as much as up here. But maybe with a little bit of work, I can get it to a point where I do like the basement. I think having some wedges down there on the bottom will make it work a little bit better. And once my final design and plan comes together, I think it'll be okay. And yeah, kind of like the floating compound is going to be an interesting thing. Let's put it that way. Hi, Hobgoblin. You're annoying. I've started saving some other liquids as well, just because we can. These molten cows, these cows are overpowered. Fluid cows, OP. They really are amazing at how good they are in general. And pretty much all of this stuff you could run just off smelteries and whatnot, and it would all be pretty darn good. But I don't think we're gonna go I don't think we're gonna go fluid cows for all of our stuff. I don't think we're going to do sieving for all of our stuff. I have another plan, and it's one that I haven't done in a very long time, and I think it could be a lot of fun actually. So let's get started a little bit. We need to get the machines in, that's for sure. So let's go move those first and foremost. Just wanted to empty out those cows. Maybe we'll keep a couple cows around. They are pretty useful. So all of this needs to come inside now. So let's take it all just like this. Good. We're going to take all of this goodies inside to our base. Come here. Good. And good. Got it. Okay. So we got all of our generators. We got our couple machines. That's good. We have a few chests out here that we will definitely need to deal with pretty soon. We can handle that, and then I think we are almost at the point where we can get rid of that. And I'm also hoping that we can get some storage, some better storage options in here as well. So we have 2 walls to work with in this room, which is great, and even a small little section over here. Maybe we'll put some of the lesser known materials over here. That might work out well. But I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll do thermal expansion over here. So we'll just kind of open that up down below. And then, of course, remember, we do also have the wall, too. So we could go out and then down. Now, this wall is right over top of that one. So if we were to break through here, there's another wall. So my intention is not to go vertically down through the back section. It's more for just backwards wiring between machines and all that kind of stuff. So something like that would make more sense. So then you would have, for example, access to the pulverizer here, and if there's a machine beside it, you can come in this way and tie in down the row, whereas all the other stuff is going to be from the basement down below. And then over here, what I'm thinking is we will do the Ender IO stuff. So, you know what? Let's actually slide that over one, just because that's the way interior walls work. Okay, so we'll put that guy there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Can we, like, reset all these quickly? I don't actually know that. Yeah, well, we're gonna... Yeah, we're changing all these back. No things. Okay, good. And then, of course, we'll need a sag mill here. And we'll need a... you know, all the other machines as well. But that's a decent start, I think. And that'll go there. Okay, good. Let's head on down. I'm thinking an elevator there, maybe right in the middle, might work quite nice. And over here, are we going to do our power gen over there or over here? For right now, I think we're just going to set up our power generation right over here. We don't really have much. And should we look at doing something else? That is a good question for power gen. No, you know what? For right now, we're just going to keep it simple. We're just going to throw down our generators just like that. These guys did keep some of their power, which is nice. This guy, good. And we're going to then have our capacity banks as well. So the machines are here. So we actually have a full row behind each of these machines, which is quite nice. So I think for right now, what I'll do is I'm just going to put this guy right here. Makes sense, right? Right in the middle, or close to it. And we need some more cables in general. We have a decent amount of lead stones, but really not that much at all. So lead, glass, and redstone. Okay, lead, glass, and redstone. I really don't have much for materials at this point in time. We really need to work on that overall. Okay, I do have a little bit of lead. That's good. And I'm pretty sure I had some redstone in here, which is awesome. We'll probably switch most things over to conduits down the road, but not just quite yet. There was, what, one piece of glass, right? I think. There we go. We'll get that. And then 6 pieces of redstone. Ugh, so expensive. Alright, it's fine. What is that thing on my screen that I saw? Is that a bad guy? Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. There's an eldritch. Okay. Okay. Don't panic. Hi. Come on over. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. This is the thing that killed me before, just to let you guys know. There we go. We upgraded our sword now, so... Whew. We're good. We're good to go. And we got some ethereal essence, which is pretty sweet. That's our 3rd one now. As you can see, I've been having to kill a few of those. Alright, so all that we're going to do is we are going to run this up into the capacitor, just like so. This guy is going to be a pull-in from that side, and then we will pull out from here and into the pulverizer. Good. And, maybe we'll get another capacitor bank over here as well. Just to keep them separate, I guess. So let's get that. I don't think I have enough materials for this. Basic capacitor. Yeah, that's 4 of those. I think I only have 2 copper to my name. We could make more. We can definitely make more copper. Okay. Let's quickly get a bit more copper. We can pulverize this down. We do have access to power there. That will get us that. We need 9 redstone. I really need to get our storage system up and running, and I think that might be on the agenda here today as well. So we'll get that. We need lots of redstone too. Is there a better way that I can get redstone? I think there is. If I remember correctly, there's a pretty decent way to get some redstone. but I'll have to look into it. I don't remember how we get it. I think it is the bloodwood, right? Blood sapling. Receiving soul sand. Okay. And oh, it's a very low chance though. Okay. If I remember correctly, the leaves of that drop stuff. I think that's right. Okay, we need 8 more of you. We really need to get more crafting tables around as well. Maybe we could look into that though. The other thing. There we go. We get that. Let's get our capacitor bank. Good. Very good. And then we can position that guy as well. Now we're kind of running low on redstone again, and I do need more of the leadstone wiring. So let's get a little bit of lead processing. And we need another piece of glass. Get a little bit more of this stuff. You know, I thought I'd be OP in SkyFactory, but I'm not yet. We need to get there. We need to get there. That'll burn that up very nicely. Good. And molten bronze, I think I just saw there. That's wonderful. That is great, actually. Never having to maybe make bronze again. I'm okay with this. I'm okay. All right. That's that. We'll run across. We'll put down that capacitor there. And we'll just do the output right on the front. So this will be an input and an output. Okay, so that should be filling up this guy. Good. Now this capacitor should be starting to fill up. This one's filled up already. These guys should be starting to output. Good. They're starting to drain out, which is even, I guess, better. We do need to get some more charcoal or coal for them. But all in due time. We can get that. We have some right here. Good. And then all of this needs to come inside with us. Did I not used to have like a bag on this guy? Could have sworn I did. Maybe that was inventions though. Maybe. I do tend to mix some things up sometimes. Manulant, get in there. Stay in the house. Alright. I'm going to get this and I'm going to start pulling together some stuff for our next stuff. For the storage. So here's one of the advantages to having a witch water cow. Well, I'm just going to use this right here, and we have a barrel of witch water, just like that. And that will allow us to get some sand. Do we have any sand in here? I don't think we do. We got a couple pieces of gravel, though. Those can be made into sand. I know this for a fact. It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, so all of these machines up here are going to be more of our manual machines. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but that's what they are going to be. And then down in the basement, we're going to have some of our auto processing. Soul sand. Sweet. And like I said, I did save some of it over here so that we can do a little bit more of this. Good. Because we need a couple pieces of quartz. Yes, indeed. And as you can see in my inventory, I do have 16 spruce 2x2 drawers. And I don't know if we'll actually need all of that, but, you know, it's going to be a good start. I've started moving some of our stuff and getting some things in place. Now, I'd like to really get the drawer controller. This guy right here. It's the most important. So a diamond and a couple of redstone comparators with some stone. And a decent amount of it. Okay. So that should be pretty easy. We can do the comparators quite easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 redstone, if I'm not mistaken, for 2 comparators. And this is what we needed the quartz for. So that's good. We got that. Okay. 1, 2. That goes like that. These will go around, is that right? Oh, a drawer in the middle. Okay. I assume a 2x2 will work as well. Let's get our 1 diamond to get this guy done. Boom, drawer controller. Awesome. Okay, so this is like the brains of the drawer operation, which is perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. And I'm going to place it right there over top of the other stuff here. And I basically just want to start putting drawers all around it. Now, I'm going to leave that like that for now. I think I'm also going to want some compacting drawers pretty soon, but I need to get my resources a little bit more, you know, up to par. The other thing that we're going to need is we're going to need a drawer key. So we're going to need a couple pieces of gold nugget, and this upgrade. Okay. All right. Gold nugget, done. Couple pieces of gold. Yeah, we got that. Okay, and then all we need is that drawer upgrade. So I happen to have just a few spares. Let's get some of this, like that, and like that. Okay, upgrade. Sweet. This is going to allow us to then lock the drawers. Very good. Okay, so we're going to start off by locking them all. And we should be able to do that by right-clicking on the drawer controller. Good. Okay, now the next step is for us to start storing all of our things. Now, some of those things are going to go in, like this gunpowder, and fit in quite nicely, just like so. Other things we're going to want to compact down and sort and do all... Oh, I had some nether quartz. Oh, well. It's fine. Some other things we're going to probably need to change around or manipulate or any of that kind of stuff. So, for example, the compacting drawers, what they're going to do is they're going to take anything and make it into a bigger block of it. So things like iron, things like gold, things like even diamonds and stuff are probably much better off, even coal, in compacting drawers than they are in other drawers, okay? Flint, well, we don't need that much flint, so we're going to put that in there for right now. But yeah, so I'm going to start storing these things. I'm going to start getting the storage down and putting things away, and we'll come back in and see how we're making out. Oh man, here we go again. Here we go again. The cows are in the way. Cows, get out of the way. There's a mean person there. Manuelin cow, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh man, this is dangerous. Okay, let's go around. Maybe we'll go around. We'll sneak up on it. These things, man. Very annoying. Very annoying. Okay. Where you at, bro? Where's he at? Where's he at? I don't see it. Uh-oh. Where is he? He's above us. Really? Really? Okay. This could be bad. This could be bad. No, he's not. Not above. Is he below? Okay. Well, okay, this guy cleared out. I think we're good now. Sheep! We have a sheep. Hi. No, sheep. Really? Really, sheep? Really? Just gonna be that guy, hey? Got him. Got him. Nailed it. Whew. These guys are scary, man. Scary. Acacia, raw fish. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Alright. Not too bad, though. All things considered. We'll put that away. We'll put away our acacia. And we're kind of getting a little bit further along here, which is good. Do we have fish anywhere? I'm sure we did. Maybe I ate them. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm starting to put things away and getting some things stored. There's a chicken. Hi. Hi. We're getting all kinds of farm animals over here. I'm a little concerned that the chicken's going to go down the hole. We'll just place this down for right now. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're starting to get all kinds of animals out here. We got a golden cow, which is pretty sweet as well. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to keep going. Alright, so one last quick thing. I killed another Eldritch Guardian, and what are you? Liquid blue slime. You are new. Biofuel. Oh my god, I got more. Wow. Oh my, there's a ton of them. Molten glass? Ooh. Oh, you could be useful. Pig iron. V-shroom soup. Appetizing. Yeah, we got a whole bunch more. How many are going to get pushed off the edge? That is the real question. That molten glass, though. And we have 2 biodiesel then? Oh, no, one's biofuel. The other one's biodiesel. Holy cow, I can't keep track. Anyways, I killed an Eldritch Guardian, and he dropped this loot bag, and huzzah! Ender Lily seeds. Sweet. All of our problems are answered. I don't care about the horse armor. I don't expect that we're going to be riding very many horses, and you can't grind it down into nothing or anything like that. But yeah, Ender Lily seeds. Isn't that awesome, Mr. Blue Slime Liquid Cow? I think it's pretty awesome. Really awesome. So our storage has come along decently. I've left this open for compacting drawers. We're kind of short on redstone and stuff like that at the moment. We only have 7 redstone dust. So we're probably going to have to hold off a bit on that. We do have the 5 Ender Lily seeds. That is awesome. But the other thing that I want to work on here, and I want to demonstrate to you guys how I want to get a lot of my resources this time around. And you'll see that we have compressed stone here from X-Compressum. Basically just compressing down some stone. And I'm going to go over to my sieve. Oh, you can't do it in the sieve? Oh, ripped off. Okay, anyways, we'll just do it regular then. I'm going to sieve stone, okay? Now, the reason that you sieve stone, there's a few reasons. There's a couple good resources that you get. You do get limestone and marble from it. I wouldn't mind getting abyssal, but that's a different story. As well as you get oreberry bushes. Exactly. So the copper oreberry bush, you can get gold, you can get essence berry, you can get all the different oreberry bushes from sieving this stuff. So see, here you go. Aluminum, essence berry, tin, copper, gold, and iron. So you can at least get the tin, copper, gold, and iron just from essence berries alone. The aluminum, we don't really care about that. But my goal is to get a decent farm up and running of essence berry bushes to get some of those basic materials, because why not? And then maybe we can supplement a few cows in there as well for some of the other ones. You know, maybe there will be, more molten glass, for example, and the manulin, and all that kind of stuff. Sadly, I wish I could heavy sieve this, but I cannot. So I'm going to sieve through this, and we'll see what we get overall. Alright, so we finished up grinding up that stuff, and I got about a stack and a half of each, concrete and limestone. Not bad at all. Marble and limestone. And then we did get a few essence berry bushes. Now, the goal here is to place these down, find some way to farm them. They do need to be in low light or darkness to get this done. But we do want to get that and then basically get a harvester of some type and harvest them when they grow. So that's one of our goals to do, and what I'm thinking is maybe we could even do it underneath this grass part here, right? Because right now this is just floating grass, right? And that's not exactly what we're really going to be looking to do. This whole thing needs to be supported, and it all needs to be connected. And you'll see why a little bit later on in the series when we get closer and closer to the build and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so far so good. We got our machine room started to get going. We still have a lot of actual processing and whatnot to do. We can start working on some farming as well. We're getting closer and closer to being able to do that as our base is expanding out. So we might work a little bit on that here coming up. And yeah, other than that, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all so much. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. I'm actually going to place down these essence berry bushes because free experience, don't mind if I do. And this looks like a perfect spot. All right, that's it for me. Have a good one.